Hey there, I'm Faye, and I'm the History Program Director at King's Chapel. Whether you visited King's Chapel on your own or have taken a walking tour of Boston with our friends at the Freedom Trail Foundation or Boston by Foot, you've likely heard at least one thing about our early history, which is that we're actually built on a burial ground. Due to the founder's inability to purchase land for the church's construction, due to its Anglican faith in predominantly Puritan Boston, royal officials in the city built the chapel on the corner of land that was publicly available, which ended up being a portion of Boston's oldest English burying ground. This story garners a lot of different reactions from visitors, ranging from horror to amusement. But did you know that King's Chapel isn't the only church in New England that's built on a essentially unrelated burying ground? Between 1812 and 1814, Center Church on the Green in New Haven, Connecticut was built over a portion of their town's old burying ground. But unlike King's Chapel, the church in New Haven kept the graves located below it intact. So today, the burying ground below Center Church is one of the few colonial New England graveyards that remains largely untouched. Unlike in Boston, where tombstones were relocated in rows throughout the 19th century to make the spaces more enjoyable for walking and recreation, the stones below Center Church are predominantly in their original spots and fairly well conserved considering their age. Under normal circumstances, the church, which is now home to a United Church of Christ congregation, does offer tours of the space. I know I'm definitely looking forward to a visit the next time I'm in Connecticut, but for now, you can learn so much more about the burying ground beneath Center Church by visiting their website, which is www.centerchurchonthegreen.org.